lovelies, Barbara here with your one card reading for the week ahead. It's a Monday, the 10th of July 2023. Hope you had a good weekend. I was teaching Reiki on Saturday. Love it. Fantastic student. Oh my goodness, she's going to go far. Absolutely brilliant time. Lots of laughs. That's what I like about teaching, is having fun and learning something as you go. And I learned quite a few things from her because of her experience in life. So that's what it's all about, learning things. So hope you had a great weekend. As I said, what deck are we using this week? Well, where are we? Here we go. The Gilded Tarot. Ta-da. Now I have to say, again, I know I keep saying I'm going to do reviews. What a rubbish box. It's really flimsy, whatever. And to be fair, the cards are pretty flimsy too. However, they're beautiful. So here we go. There's the back. Great, fantastic, colourful, vibrant back, as are the colours on the card. So here we go. This week we have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, I do like the Knight of Pentacles in this this deck. And what's interesting, it gives a different connotation to the whole story behind the Knight of Pentacles. Now, look at him very carefully. You mean he's surrounded by this wonderful greenery, but do you see he's sat on his horse and he has his shield up like this, and his lance is pointing upwards. So it's almost like he's almost in a defensive mode. Now, normally, if you look on a Rider-Waite deck, he's sort of plonked there and he's holding a pentacle like, oh yeah, I can move forward with this sort of thing. But this one, he's in that sort of pose of, I think I just better be a bit wary at the moment. And this is really backed up. I'm going to make it as close as I can, which I don't think you'll be able to see it. He's actually looking over his shoulder. In Rider-Waite, he's looking ahead. In this, he's looking after his shoulder like, who's there? Is anybody there? Who's after me? I've just got to be careful. I'm just going to feel protected at the moment. Now, it doesn't mean protected as in fisticuffs protected or anything like that, but it's feeling secure. Remember, Pentacles aren't just about finances. It's also about feeling secure in your life. So feet on the ground. Do I feel supported by the people around me? You know, can I move forward? All these different things. So the Knight themselves is all about energy. He's not doing a lot, but he is. Underneath the surface, he is preparing himself for something that might, I use the word might be coming. Now, don't think, oh my goodness, what's on the cards? What's going to come and get me this time? Remember, he's surrounded by greenery. He's in a fantastic position. However, I do feel this week we all need to look out just for little things that may jolt us a little bit. So it might not be finances, and think, how can I put this in a context? Here's a good context. Say you've got a boyfriend. It's not serious, but he's a nice guy, you know, and you're going out regularly. You think, oh yeah, I'm having a nice time. I feel pretty good about this. It could move on to something. Who knows? You know, it's not like a desperate thing. And then there's a friend of yours, or perhaps somebody you work with, who thinks, fancy a bit of that. And they try and come in and pull that rug underneath your feet. You're not so worried about losing the boyfriend because, okay, he was nice, you know, and if he's turned that quickly, does it really matter? You know, it's obviously not going to be a long thing, but it will jolt your confidence. And knights are about confidence, not just the Knight of Wands. All knights, you think about knights in medieval times, they would have moved on from being a squire, they would have started to learn to fight, and they will start, you know, fighting battles and hopefully winning them. In this case, he's not fighting at the moment. He doesn't need to fight, but he does need to protect himself. Now, interestingly, you know, I said he's sort of looking, like, what's going on over there sort of thing. If you, again, you probably won't be able to see it. I'm trying to get the light off it. Down here, there are like two bugs, like scurrying towards him. And there is also here a rabbit. Now, rabbits always represent fertility and money and abundance and all this sort of stuff. And even he's hidden. He's sort of looking over the grass. Oh yeah, what's going on here? But sort of almost like smirking, like, you know, you don't worry me because I know what's going on. So this week particularly, I'm going to say be on your guard It's nothing major that's going to happen, but it could upset the apple cart within your life a little bit. Sometimes we have to upset the apple cart to make us do other things and whatever. But in this case, it would dent your confidence, I feel. I don't think it's a huge financial loss or anything like that. It's more of a lifestyle thing. Now, if you look again, he's surrounded by this wonderful lush green. Now, do you see? Now, interestingly, in this deck, every pip card, every minor, has a different, each suit has a different crystal. Now, initially you might think, oh, that's an emerald, but you know what? As soon as I looked at it, I thought that's aventurine. It just looks like aventurine to me. Now, I use aventurine sometimes in spell jars for prosperity, and again, and security. Doesn't necessarily mean money. It's that security thing. And I feel that perfectly links in with the whole meaning of this card. Let's see what else we've got in the distance. And again, over the top of my glasses. Here we go. Da, da, da. You can't really see it. Again, I don't know if you see this dark shape. There is a mountain far, far miles away in the distance. You don't need to worry about that just yet. But it is in darkness. So whatever happens in this week can lighten that darkness in the future. So I'm going to say to you all, keep on your toes, keep vigilant. So yeah, vigilant, that's the word. Just say actually, and oh goodness, look at this. Again, you probably can't see it. There is this beautiful, I'm going to say emerald green tree here. And behind is this wonderful light coming in. That is coming in. As long as you keep on your toes and look out for anybody that's around. Now, this could relate to, say, a job. You're very happy in your job, or, it's an okay job, but, it's okay. Quite happy working there. It's not particularly stressful or anything like that. And then somebody comes in who wants to usurp, is that the word? Your position. This is where you need that armour. Has he got armour on it? Yes, he is. Oh, yeah, he is. He's got plenty. Oh, my goodness, he is armoured up. He is well protected. We're all well protected. We just have to remember to use that protection sometimes. So be strong, be vigilant. Remember his lance here, where is it? There it is. His lance here is up here, so he doesn't have to use it. And hopefully he never will. Keep on top of things. And it's surprising how the week will progress. So this is, though initially you think, oh, well, I've got to look out for things, it's actually a positive week for you because it's something that you can do. Nobody else can do. It's you. And at the end, I'm going to say you're not necessarily going to come out smelling of roses, but you're going to come out feeling stronger, more supportive, not just for yourself, but other people around you, feet on the ground. And that wonderful greenery around you showing that growth is literally on the cards, but you've got to make a bit of an effort sometimes. Anyway, have a fantastic week, and I shall see you all soon. Bye for now.